This Thanksgiving, before the noise, the dishes, and the expectations, take a slow breath. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about pausing long enough to truly feel it. In a world that moves so quickly, being thankful becomes an act of healing. It softens the heart, calms the nervous system, and reminds us that even in hard seasons, beauty still exists. So as you listen to these short family-friendly stories and reflections, let them gently guide you back to what really matters: presence, peace, and the quiet joy of being alive. And by the end of this video, I hope every person in your family feels a little more connected, a little more loved, and deeply grateful for the gift of having each other. Short story, The Pumpkin That Wasn't Perfect. Lila wanted the biggest, roundest pumpkin for her family's Thanksgiving centerpiece. She searched the whole patch until she found it, smooth, orange, and perfect. But as she lifted it, it slipped and rolled into the dirt, leaving a long scratch down one side. She cried all the way home, convinced it was ruined. But her dad placed the pumpkin right in the center of the table anyway. He ran his finger over the scratch and said, "Look, it's not broken. It's just got a story now." Later that night, everyone gathered around and Lila noticed the candlelight flickering across the pumpkin's scar. It glowed softly, beautiful in its imperfection. The family began sharing stories about their own scratches, hard times they got through, lessons they learned, and moments that made them stronger. Lila smiled. Her imperfect pumpkin had done something perfect after all. It brought everyone closer. Moral: gratitude isn't about perfection, it's about seeing beauty in the cracks. 3. Counting blessings to attract more. There's a quiet kind of magic in counting your blessings. It doesn't mean ignoring what's hard, it simply helps you remember what's still good. What we focus on grows. When you pay attention to what's going right, your heart starts to look for more of it. Each day during this Thanksgiving season, try writing down 3 things that made you smile. A kind word, a beautiful sunset, or the feeling of someone's hug. As you do, notice how your energy begins to shift. Your thoughts soften, your worries quiet down, and peace seems to visit a little more often. Gratitude isn't pretending life is perfect. It's choosing to see what's still beautiful, even in the messy parts. And that awareness, it's what opens the door for more blessings to find you. 2. The Gratitude Rock Reminder. Here's a simple and fun way to grow a thankful heart. It's called the Gratitude Rock. Find a small stone, one that feels special to you. Keep it in your pocket, your backpack, or by your bed. Every time you see it or hold it, take a deep breath and name one thing you're thankful for. It might be your family, your pet, your favorite song, or even just a warm blanket on a chilly night. It may seem small, but each time you do this, your brain learns to notice the good things more and more. Your thoughts feel lighter, your heart feels fuller, and you start to see beauty in little moments everywhere. This Thanksgiving, let your gratitude rock remind you to slow down, breathe, and find peace, one thankful thought at a time. Story of the Empty Chair. Every Thanksgiving, Grandma May set one extra place at the table. When the kids were younger, they used to giggle and ask, "Who's it for?" Grandma would smile and say, "It's for whoever needs it most this year." Some years, it was a lonely neighbor. Other years, it was a friend who'd lost someone, or a student from her church who couldn't travel home. After Grandma passed, the family kept setting that chair. At first, it felt strange, an empty seat in a room full of laughter. But over time, it became something more, a symbol of welcome. Every year, someone new would come, and somehow, that empty chair always found the right person to fill it. Now, when the family sets the table, the youngest grandchild always asks, "Who's the chair for this year?" And they all smile, knowing Grandma May's tradition wasn't just about food, it was about making room for love. Gratitude grows when we make space, not just in our homes, but in our hearts. 6. Healing through generosity. Did you know that saying thank you and helping others light up the same part of the brain that makes us feel joy? Gratitude and kindness are like twins. Both remind us we're connected. So this Thanksgiving, if you're feeling lonely, tired, or unseen, try offering a small act of kindness. Send a caring message, lend a hand, or simply smile at someone who looks like they need it. When you give from the heart, your brain releases oxytocin, the love hormone that helps calm stress and bring back a sense of warmth and belonging. Because Thanksgiving isn't just about what's on the table, it's about what we share from our hearts. When you give with love, you don't just brighten someone else's day, you begin to heal your own. The sound of the porch light. Every year, when the Thanksgiving meal ended, the Thompsons had a tradition. They'd step outside and listen. No phones, no music, just the night sounds, the wind in the trees, the laughter from neighbors, and the little creak of the porch swing. One year, their oldest son, who'd moved across the country, surprised them by coming home. He walked up quietly, and before they saw him, they heard the soft jingle of the porch light's pull chain, a sound they hadn't heard since he was little. They ran to the door, tears and hugs and laughter spilling into the night. Later the son said, "I used to pull that chain every night before bed, so I'd know you were all safe inside." That night, under the same old light, they realized that gratitude isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in the quiet moments that remind us we're home. Gratitude lives in the small sounds and gestures that mean you're loved and you're safe. 5. Finding peace in the chaos. Thanksgiving can be beautiful, but also busy. Many of us, especially caregivers, spend the day cooking, hosting, and making sure everyone feels cared for. But sometimes in all that giving, we forget to breathe. So this year, before you serve anyone else, serve yourself a moment of stillness. Take 5 quiet minutes, sip your tea, step outside, or simply close your eyes and breathe. Your body will understand that message. I am safe. Peace isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you create. And when you slow down long enough to refill your own cup, you can share warmth and kindness with others, not from exhaustion, but from a heart that's full. Because when you nurture your calm, everyone around you feels it too. 7. Reflecting on the year, grace over perfection. As Thanksgiving draws near, it's easy to think about what didn't happen. The plans that fell through, the goals that feel unfinished, the dreams still waiting their turn. But here's something gentle to remember. Just making it through this year is something to be thankful for. You showed up even when it was hard. You kept going even when you were tired. Give yourself the same grace you so easily give to others. You don't have to have it all figured out to be grateful. You only need to notice how far you've come. So this season, let gratitude and grace hold hands in your heart. Because who you are right now in this very moment is already enough. As you move through this season, remember, gratitude is more than a moment at the dinner table. It's a daily medicine for the heart and mind. Each time you give thanks, you're teaching your brain what peace feels like. Each time you offer grace, you're creating space for love to grow. So whether your Thanksgiving is full of laughter or simply quiet moments of reflection, know this, your presence is enough. I'm Nori, and my AI twin sister, Nora, sharing gentle reflections on healing, peace, and purpose. If this message touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe, because when women heal, families heal, and the world begins to heal with them.